Whether you realize it or not, you will use at least 5 to 10 plastic objects within several minutes of waking up. Plastic products are everywhere and come in an endless variety of shapes, sizes, colors, and flexibilities. The applications of this material are virtually boundless. Plastics have revolutionized the packaging industry by providing an alternative to glass and other previous packaging materials. In many cases, plastic is used to provide structure for an object without introducing high costs or a large weight increase. It is because of plastic that many products exist and are commercially feasible. Advances in plastic technology over the last century have been incredibly important in the development and success of most of today's existing technologies. So what exactly is plastic? Plastic is a hard, solid material composed of mostly synthetic polymers. Polymers are very large molecules that are composed of repeating units of smaller molecules known as monomers. Polymers are formed by a type of reaction known as polymerization. During this reaction, the monomers react with each other to yield a long polymer chain. Depending on the type of polymer formed, the resulting plastic will fit in one of two categories: thermoplastic or thermosetting. Thermoplastics are often flexible. They soften when heated and reharden when cooled. This process can be repeated indefinitely, which makes thermoplastics easy and attractive to recycle. Thermoplastic polymers often have linear or branched polymeric structures. Thermosetting plastics are very rigid. If heated, they do not soften until they reach the temperature at which they decompose. As a result, thermosetting plastics are often not recyclable. Thermosetting polymers have a cross-linked structure. This makes the plastic very rigid and very strong. This video clip shows one of the many methods in which plastic is manufactured into a product. During this process, polystyrene pellets are automatically fed into an extruder machine where it melts, pushing it through a die and forming a hot sheet of plastic about 2 millimeters thick. The long sheet of plastic is then heated up and fed into a thermoforming machine which pushes and vacuums the malleable plastic into the mold cavities. The continuous sheet now contains roll after roll of formed plastic cups. The plastic cups then travel through a trimmer to remove the cups from the sheet. The leftover plastic is then grinded and remelted to form new sheets. The plastic industry is the third largest industry in the United States, with over 30 billion pounds of polyethylene and 16 billion pounds of polypropylene produced in the United States each year. Americans use enough clear plastic wrap each year to shrink wrap the entire state of Texas. Additives for the use in plastics are a large area of research and will undoubtedly continue to be for years to come. They have helped develop plastics in areas such as fire retardancy, flexibility, toughness, clarity, and environmental degradability. Another major field of research in the plastic industry is making plastic itself, as well as the manufacturing and recycling process, more environmentally friendly. Without the production of more environmentally friendly products and an increase in recycling, the world will soon be buried in plastic. If better manufacturing and recycling methods are implemented, the rate at which this happens can be greatly decreased.